What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, and I'm just checking in on you. Today's video is going to be your weekly vendor reset and must-buys for Tuesday, August 31st. I hope everyone's having a great week so far, and yeah, here's the weekly reset. Remember that this week marks the week down for seasons. And we can see here that Season 7 End of Watch is going to start in 6 days. So this time next week, we will be playing Season 7, which will be End of Watch. Remember, End of Watch was Season 4, I believe, with Fei Lao. And this is going to be, a redo. Alright. Weekly vendor reset and must-buys. We're going to start in Washington, D.C. at the base of ops. So let's get into it. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you're new, and let me know in the comment section below what items you think are must-buys. Alright, here we go. Alright, so starting off with the lightning rod. This is the named pistol with perfect salvage. Comes with mag size. Next up we have a AUG Para XS with fast hands and swap speed, followed by a military AKM with nearsighted and optimal range, and a M45A1 with optimist and stability. Gear items, we have a 511 backpack with companion, explosive resistance and repair skills, and a Badger Tough chest piece with max armor, efficient, armor regen, and status effects. Now as far as the mods, we have a crit chance of 4.3, a drone duration mod of 6.5, turret plus 1 extra mortar, and then a sticky bomb damage of 6.3. Any must buys from here are things to look at. I mean, if you like running the efficient talent on your chest piece, this Badger Tough is a good one to look at, especially with that armor regen. Match that up with the firewall, medkit, you'd be good to go. Alright, so now off to our clan vendors. Remember, shout out to the DoD, Disciples of Doom. And we are on Xbox and PlayStation now. So hit me up in the comments, add me on Xbox and send me a message. And join our Discord if you are interested in joining DoD on either Xbox or PlayStation. I think I have a link in the About Me of this channel, but I'll leave one in the comments below. Alright, clan vendor, here we go. Alright, look at that. This is a must-buy, actually. So the sacrifice chest piece, and it has crit damage on it, so you can reroll the hazard protection off for crit chance, and you have a god-rolled sacrifice chest piece. Let's go. This is a must-buy. Hell yeah, that's a good reset. That's a good one. Alright, so pick up the sacrifice at the clan vendor right now. Do it now. This is a good one. Just optimize the weapon damage and the crit damage, put crit chance on it, and you are off to the races. This is one of the hardest hitting chess pieces in the game, except for the perfect intimidate. But pick it up right now, clan vendor, the sacrifice. Next up we have True Patriot knee pads with weapon handling, Eclipse Protocol chess piece with crit chance, and a Foundry pair of gloves with max armor regen, another must-buy. So armor regen is amazing for Foundry Bulwark, and having this one with max, all you have to do is max out the armor, and you have a god-rolled pair of gloves. Look at that. 2 must-buys from the clan vendor. Then we have a G28 with max crit damage and close and personal. Military P416 with swap speed and ignited. Araldi chest piece with weapon handling, status effects, and gunslinger. Seska mask with max weapon damage, headshot damage, and repair skills. A KSG shotgun with swap speed and steady handed. Bellstone Armory knee pads. These are a good pair of knee pads. So these come with armor regen and hazard protection. So if you don't have Emperor's Guard knee pads, you could easily run this. So you could run 1 Bellstone, 2 Golan, and 3 Gila-Guard. There you go. And Overlord chest piece with tamper-proof, crit chance, and hazard protection. Finish off with the mods. Crit damage 10.4, drone 2 extra bombs, drone 2 what? Why are these So these are the exact same, but look at their price. Why is one more expensive than the other? And it's the exact same mod. I don't get it. And then we have a drone damage reduction of 5.2. But this thing right here, this is funny. This is like RNG at its best. You have 2 of the exact same mods, but one's more expensive than the other. How many people are going to buy the more expensive one? Alright. I'm done with the clan vendor. Alright, so Washington, D.C. We're going to go west and then work our way east. First stop, the campus settlement. Let's go. And don't forget, hit that thumbs up, support the video, subscribe if you are new. It does help the channel out. Alright, so here we go to the campus settlement. Remember, this is the vendor that everyone thinks is related to Cassie Mendoza, but they have different voices. So here's the campus settlement vendor. Alright, here we go. Okay, starting at the top, we have the new Reliable. That's the named LMG with Perfectly Optimized. Comes with crit damage. Then we have a Tactical 308 with optimal range and a breadbasket. A Negev with crit damage and eyeless. Empress International Mask with crit damage and armor regen. And then a Murakami holster with explosive resistance and headshot damage. Finishing with the mods. Repair skills 16.4. Chem launcher burn strength 6.3. Hive reviver armor repair 8.4. Pulse effect duration 8.9. And then a trap duration of 6.1. Alright, so any must buys from the campus settlement, I'm going to say a no. Alright, now we're going to hit our Dark Zone vendors, starting with Dark Zone West. Alright, here we go. Dark Zone West. Ooh, them load times. Let's go. Alright, DZ West.
Everything an agent needs right here.
Now remember, for these Dark Zone vendors, you have to have DZ resources to buy stuff from. Alright. With the first one, we have the Virginian. This is the named rifle with perfect boomerang. Comes with health damage. Then we have a double barrel shotgun with reload speed and reformation. And a LVOAC with swap speed and preservation. Now to the gear items. Rigger gloves with status effects. Hardwired knee pads with status effects. Overlord gloves with headshot damage and explosive resistance. And then a pair of Petrov knee pads with status effects and skill haste. Finishing with the mods. Incoming repairs 17.1. Seeker Mine skill haste 4.9. Shield damage bonus 1%. Firefly blind effect duration 5.9. And then a decoy duration of 6.0. Any must buys from DZ West? I'm gonna say no.
Doing business with you.
So far the clan vendor is the best vendor this week's reset. Alright, DZ South.
All right. Take a look.
DZ South vendor, here we go.
Anything I can help you find?
Starting with the Ferocious Calm. This is the named Fenris chest piece with perfect Overwatch. It comes with max crit damage, so you could re-roll the weapon handling off for crit chance, and then just optimize the weapon damage to max, and you are good to go. Remember the Ferocious Calm in year 1 was the named chest piece with that perfect Brutal, if you remember. Or was it Brutal? No, it was Berserk. Perfect Berserk. And man, was it amazing. But yeah, now it's perfect Overwatch, and yeah, there's that. Moving on, MP5 with damage to armor and vindictive, an ACR with in-sync and crit chance, and then a Officer's M9 with damage to armor and killer. Gear items, we have Aces and Eights backpack with skill haste, a tip of the spear chest piece with headshot damage, 511 backpack with bloodsucker armor regen and weapon handling, and then a Golden Gear chest piece with hazard, explosive resistance, and skilled. Finishing off with the mods, we have a crit chance 4.6, drone health 8.3, turret duration 6.0, and then sticky bomb blast radius of 4.8. Must buys from So the Ferocious Calm would be a good one to look at with the max crit damage. And then I would actually look at the 511 backpack. I would re-roll the weapon handling off for hazard, and you could make this into a pretty good survivability, I don't know, hazard, armor on kill build. I don't know. Just thinking there. Because you could use these with the death grips. That would give you 2 511. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to tell you the build right now. But alright. So this is DZ South. So let's finish off with our next DZ vendor, DZ East. So this is the only one where we're not going to the main gate. We are going to go to the Alpha checkpoint. Because the main gate is so far away, you'd have to run through the whole courtyard. It's actually faster just to fast travel to the Alpha checkpoint, let it reload, and then just walk out the door.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
And here we go.
Access complete.
Check out my inventory.
Alright, so here is DZ East. Here we go.
Looking for anything in particular?
Starting at the top with the Carnage. This is the named LMG with Perfect Sadist, and it comes with swap speed. Then we have a custom M44 with perpetuation and crit damage. And then a classic RPK 74 with crit damage and strained. Off to the gear items, we have Striker's Mask with crit damage, Negotiator's Holster with weapon handling, Sokolov Concerned Mask with skill haste and armor regen, and a Richter and Kaiser holster with explosive resistance and health. Finishing off with the mods, repair skills 16.2, chem launcher duration 4.3, hive +4 stem charges, pulse cone size 6.3, and then a trap shock radius of 5.7. So for must buys or things to look at from DZ East, So this Sokolov Concern Mask is actually not horrible. You could reroll the skill haste off for crit damage, and then you could run like a SMG armor regen crit build, and just spec into crit damage and armor regen and all your pieces on your SMG. You should be able to get max crit chance and then a whole lot of crit damage with armor regeneration, which would help you have more sustainability and survivability. So I would look at that.
Detected. Nearby location.
Alright,
Guarded by
so that's it
hostiles.
with all your Dark Zone vendors. Let's finish up Washington, D.C. with the theater settlement. Theater? I don't know. And here we go. Last vendor of Washington, D.C. And at the top, we have the Artist Tool. This is with Perfect Rifleman and Stability. Then we have a double barrel sawed-off with Ranger and Optimal Range. You could easily roll off the optimal range for damage to targets out of cover, optimize the other two attributes, and this would be pretty godly for a double barrel sawed-off. Lightweight M4 with damage to targets out of cover and eyeless. Richter and Kaiser gloves with repair skills and skill damage. And then a pair of Fenris knee pads with health and weapon handling. Finishing off with the mods. Armor on Kill 15.8k. Seeker Mind Skill Haste 5.0. Shield Health of 4.3. Firefly +1 max target. And then a Decoy Health mod of 6.0. Any must-buys from the theater? Not really, but if you need a double barrel sawed-off, here's a good one to start
Nice
with.
doing business with you.
Alright, now that is it for Washington, D.C. Let's finish off in New York City. Now remember, there are two vendors in New York City. We have Marco at the top of the escalator, and then we have Roy Benitez outside. And that'll be that. I hope everyone's having a great week so far.
Safe area detected.
And maybe some of these vendors are going to make that week even better. Alright, Marco, here we go, New York City.
Agent, you looking to trade?
Custom P416 with stability and on empty. A G28 with damage to targets out of cover and sadist. ACS 12 with stability and strained. And then a PX4 Storm Type F with in-sync and damage to targets out of cover. Dang, that's good for a pistol, but I don't know, I'm not a big pistol guy. Gilligard Backpack with Composure, Status Effects, and Repair Skills. Araldi Holding Gloves with Health and Headshot Damage. And then a China Light Backpack with Skill Damage, Crit Damage. Finishing off with the mods. Skill Duration 8.6. Ensnare Resistance 8.4. Drone Health 8.3. Hive Range 4.0. And then Trap Shock Radius 5.8. Any must-buys from Marco? Check out the pistol if you like pistols. And check out that China Light Mask with crit damage, skill damage. Because skill builds with crit damage, skill damage with the capacitor is a good time. Alright, let's finish up our vendors with Roy Benitez. Trying to hype him up. Hopefully that'll help his vendor out. Oh, but we can't do that. We have to pet the dog first. What's up, buddy? It's a really cute dog. It'd be cool if they had like the dog grow old with us with the game, and then like had some puppies and, you know, kind of like evolve with the game. 'Cause this guy's been a puppy for what, 2.5 years now. Grow up, dog. All right, Roy Benitez, come on, man. Trying to give you some good juju. Come on, Roy, hook a brother up. Here we go.
How can I help you, Agent?
Alright, starting at the top with the converted SMG9, in sync and mag size. Has a pretty good crit chance. I mean, if you're a SMG, I don't know, you'd have to use that with a shield. I don't know. I'm not a big shield guy, and I'm not a big converted SMG guy. Infantry MG5 with headshot damage and reformation. Tactical SASG-12 with accuracy and eyeless, and then a Card 45 with salvage and optimal range. Moving to the gear items. Oh, there it is. There it is. Must buy from your last vendor, Roy Benitez, hooking us up.
Hope you like that.
I'm buying that one right now. This is a God rolled Providence Defense backpack with Adrenaline Rush. Crit chance, crit damage. All you need to do is max out that weapon damage. Do a couple optimizations to the crit, and you are good to go. This one's great for all those crit builds out there. Man, this is a good one. Nice. Must buy Providence Defense backpack from Roy Benitez. Next up, we have Bellstone Armory gloves with armor regen and headshot damage, and a Fenris mask with headshot damage and status effects. Finishing off with the mods: Disorient Resistance 8.2, Headshot Damage 7.4, Seeker Mine Skill Haste 4.7, Firefly Blind Effect Duration 6.1, and then a Decoy Duration of 6.0. Any must-buys from Roy Benitez? I would say yes. Check out this backpack. Providence Defense, Adrenaline Rush, Crit Chance, Crit Damage. Let's go. Pick it up.
Thanks.
And that is it. This is your weekly vendor reset for August 31st. I am Kamikazevondoom. Don't forget, hit that like. Support the channel by subscribing. And let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Did I miss any must-buys, or are you going to pick up all of these must-buys that I have mentioned? Let me know below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone. Peace.